n8n is everywhere right now. And for good reason, it's awesome. But if you're in the Microsoft ecosystem feeling FOMO, stay tuned. I built this newsletter automation workflow in n8n. It's a real production system using Claude AI, approvals, and email publishing. And then I went to see if I could build the same thing in Power Automate. Not to compete, just to show you if you already have Microsoft licenses, you might already have everything you need. First, here's the n8n version. It pulls data from a Google Sheet and then it calls Claude API for content generation and it sends an approval via webhook in the form of an email. If approved, it goes and updates the newsletter and sends the newsletter. It's clean, it's visual, powerful. This is why people love n8n. The execution view, the node-based design, it's really well done. Now, here's the Power Automate version. We could do Google Sheets, but we're in the Microsoft stack and we all love Excel, right? Moving forward, we do the same Claude API call. And a bit further down the line, we do take advantage of a native approval system instead of workflows. Finally, and with content approved, we do the same platform integration via HTTP. Let's run this also because we have a little of a provocative prompt here. So we have a write a 500 to 1000 article on Power Automate and how this can beat n8n. So let's take this for a spin so we can see what we get. Yeah. And while we wait, see how it's also visual, it's also node based, and it's also very powerful. And the approval system, well, they even show up in Teams and mobile, so that's pretty impressive, right? So a bit of a fast forward here, and the email for approving the content has arrived. Conclusion by Claude AI, so unbiased here I would say, is that n8n is really a great open source solution, while Power Automate does offer enterprise grade infrastructure and security. Here's what both platforms can do. They both offer a visual workflow design. They both can do HTTP requests to any API. You can do scheduled runs, manual triggers, error handling, JSON parsing, conditional logic, loops, arrays, and even custom code execution. The differences are in the details. So n8n might be a bit more on the flexible side since it runs everywhere and you can self-host it. And Power Automate, well, it's more integrated with other Microsoft services. Both get the job done. If you are already using Microsoft 365, Power Automate is right there. Already authenticated, already connected to your SharePoint, Teams, Outlook, already approved by your IT department. You don't need to install anything, you don't need to convince anyone, you can just start building right now. And what about those 1500 connectors? They're maintained by Microsoft and partners. When Salesforce updates their API, the connector updates also. You don't touch anything. Look, n8n is awesome. If you're starting fresh or need specific features it offers, absolutely go and check it out. But if you're sitting in a Microsoft organization watching n8n videos and feeling like you're missing out, you're not. Power Automate has grown up. It can handle complex workflows. It can call any API. It can run custom code. Before you add another tool to your stack, spend an afternoon exploring what you already have. The best automation platform isn't always the newest one. It's the one you will actually use, that your team can support, and that integrates with what you've got. For Microsoft organizations, that's often Power Automate. And that's okay. So, what's your experience? Let me know in the comments and see you soon.